Not sure if we're going to see the green flag on that start. Looks like everything is in order, but you saw right there on the initial jump, the 7 car of Skylar Shoppy did not get fired away. That allowed the number 22 of Kellen Keller to rocket around the outside. And he's going to stay. Whoa, Kellen Keller, he is slipping and sliding all over the racetrack. Battles on for the race lead. There's a little bit of contact.
But you can see that the 7 of Shoppy really backed out of there. He really wants to do this the right way, Noah.
Yeah, these are both good friends off the track, and they're racing hard. It's a 3 cars under a blanket, and they're trading the lead back and forth, Steven. Might have this one if he can hang on for just 4 more laps. But Mia Wright goes around in turn number 2, and that is going to throw a caution, potentially. Nothing yet, and there it is. Race fans, it's time to make some noise for the youngest drivers here in Roseville.
Well, it's a long way around on the high side, but Shoppy's got the gumption to do it, and that's Sierra Speed number 7. Here he goes.
The Sierra Speed cars have had speed all weekend long, and now it's a side-by-side battle. 1 more mile to go. Side-by-side again through turns 1 and 2. It's a drag race down the back straightaway.
Well, it gets tight going into a little bit of a donut action there. A little Krispy Kreme racing for the lead there as we go white flag, and Shoppy stays on the top with 1 lap to go.
He's going to have a really hard time making it work. We can see a crossover move out of turn number 4. That might be the way to go for Skylar Shoppy. Side by side, but Kellen Keller slides out of turn 4. He gets clear and will win the main event here in this junior late model feature.
Toyota Pace Truck is off. I'm Tommy Mason, joined with Jeffrey Best, and we get ready to go for 75 laps of the Spears Cars Tour West Limited Pro Late Models at All-American Speedway.
The green flag flies. We are racing.
There's Park Malone to the inside.
Oh, we got a car off the pace. Turns 3 and 4. The number 3 comes to a stop, and we'll bring out our first yellow on lap number 15 for the green flag to restart this one. 14 laps in, 61 laps to go. They're going to try to go 3 wide down the back straightaway. Peterson was thinking about it. Still fighting hard. One of the drivers doing double duty. Caution is out. We got trouble in turn number 4. And it is going to collect at least 1 car. Kenny Mitchell getting a little bit of contact. Sometimes a little is enough. Take a look at a replay here. See what exactly happened. There's a car already spun out. Here's everybody trying to get by. Mitchell in the 7, just not able to get low enough. Has a little bit of right front damage. The fender is folded just a little bit. Watching the 6, the last car in line, and around goes Thompson. All right, let's try this again. Getting ready for the restart. Again, it's Zampa opting for the outside line. Kinsella struggled on the last restart. We'll see if he can keep it closer with the 92 and not fall into the clutches of the row behind as the green flag flies, and Kinsella looks like he spun the tires again, going to get the bumper into turn number 1. On our previous restarts, and Bella Thompson goes for a spin in turn number 4 again. The number 6. Now this time I'm warning everybody. So the battle for 11th is the one that's side by side. We are going to throw the yellow, and I'm guessing that this is for Bella Thompson's number 6 that's sitting there. We have another car going for a spin now in turn number 4. That's the 13 of Mia Wright. Lap number 19. Little bit of a bumper tag, trouble down the back straightaway. The 56 of Huddleston goes around. No caution yet for that number 56, and it's not going to come out. And Peterson just behind him, the 36 of Parker Malone. We've seen these two battling for wins so far this year, but they're not even inside, or they're just trying to get to the inside of the top 5. He was able to hold on to it, but we got trouble in turn number 2. It is Kylie Glick that goes for the spin, and that one will bring out the yellow. And we get ready for the restart. Lap 31 on the board, 44 laps to go. as you see the battle for second taking place here, Hale with a little contact there with Cancilla. He's going to fold the bumper just a bit into turn number 1, and it is getting tight here down the back straightaway. Cancilla holds on for now. Jace Hale dives it to the inside, and now we see how Cancilla responds. Peterson to the inside in the battle for third, and he takes it. Cancilla seems to have an issue down the front straightaway. That car is losing spots quick. Bottomed out there into turn number 1. Might have a tire going down. Something's an issue. Has some contact there with the 22. And we got some issues in the back of the pack. It is Glick going for a spin. You're going to see Zampa drive by. Well, no, it was the light pole didn't want us to see it. There it is. We get ready for the restart. 39 laps in, 36 laps to go.
Back to green.
Did you give me a hoagie?
And huggies.
Ooh, front straightaway. Big trouble into turn number 1.
Oh, and a hood is flapping in the wind for Peterson. Hale.
It looked like either the 15 comes up or the 51 goes down. They meet in the middle. You'll
15 of Hale on the inside. Peterson on the outside, and it looks like they just had it coming together. Hale probably thought he was clear enough.
just 36 laps to go.
Oh, stack up on the restart inside. And it looked like it kind of started with the 22 of Youngren.
7 laps to go, and Daniels goes around in turn number 4.
And everybody doing a good job of hitting the brakes, going high.
Hello, caution.
And we have a little bit of a shake-up here at the end of this race. Take a look at the replay. On flow racing. Is that good? Did I do
That was
good?
great. No, that was good.
Well, that's what happened. For the Spears Cars Tour West Limited Pro late models, we're back to green.
Zampa fires off on the restart. Bergeson gets to the outside of Mitchell.
The white flag waves, final lap for Dylan Zampa, looking to pick up another victory here at All-American Speedway. The Valley Sanitation, Anderson Logging, number 92 of Dylan Zampa, checkered flag waves. And more contact, Youngren around out of turn number 4.
Tommy, how far do we get before we can continue our lineup?
We're going to find out. Maybe a lap, maybe not.
Hoping for green. We'll see what happens. 30-lap main event. As we get ready to go, green flag is in the air. And there goes Brody Whitbeck. Oh, hold on. Almost made it by. The 18 gets collected. Mike Durdo.
Yellow.
For that spin.
So going into turn number 1 on the start. Boink.
A little contact there with the number 7. So that's Kylie Daniels. Well, let's try this again. Again, 30 laps of main event racing. The MMI Legends Tour West. Get ready to go at All-American Speedway.
So far, we're clean out of 2. We got a race now. Up front, look at this pack. 6-pack of Legend cars.
Between the 13 and the 17, and they touch.
Somehow they hold on to it. That's the Bakersfield drivers getting to know each other very well.
Right. He's going to come to a stop.
I don't think he's got any momentum or speed or care
yellow.
to.
Different meaning here
Yeah,
to say
that
you
is
gave
true.
them the bird.
That is very true. All right, so going into turn number 1, look at the cars next row coming into frame. And right there, contact.
So I'm going to ask again, who gave who the bird?
And I thank all of our sponsors.
5 laps in, 25 laps to go, green flag.
My Legends Tour West, and it's the MMI ride. Taylor Mayhew going for the lead, but he's got to get by Doss in that red 35, and it's tight.
Caution.
So was that a false start? You see anything wrong?
Wait for it.
Pole's in the way. That's what did it.
Oh. That guy in the red hat jumped the start. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Go back a little bit. Go back. Go back.
How far back?
Right about, right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right there.
Oh,
Watch the guy in the red hat.
yeah.
Watch the guy in the red hat.
Yep.
And he starts rotating. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that.
Can't change lanes when you're in the middle of a restart.
Yeah, especially in the grandstand. All right, let's try it again. Lap number 5, restart, 25 laps to go. And we're going back to it. Green flag.
I do like Chicago though. That's going to make the highlights, and nobody's going to know what.
Out of the corner.
Good battle here. Look at this clean racing. Heads up, though. And clear out of turn number 4. Taylor Mayhew to the lead.
That gives him the speed he needs. Trouble out of turn number 2. The 98 of Steps goes for a spin.
See here.
Just a little sideways. Salazar came up and just... Green flag.
Back to it. Mayhew's going to fight back to the
Oh,
inside.
trouble front straightaway. The 75 and
There
the
it is.
15 get collected. Replay.
Right here.
We run out of room. Getting ready for the restart. Lap number 10, 20 laps to go. We're hoping to get another lap further. I'm waiting for that to not end well. Now, they're behind the wheel, and both the drivers are very good at legend car racing.
Yes, they are. Oh, it get tight there, and Taylor with the lead.
Bumper.
And a little bumper.
Just a little.
6 to go.
And potential for lap traffic. Das throws it into turn number 3. Comes on up. Side by side for the lead with 5 laps to go.
Dicing it up for the lead.
Now remember, we've had a lot of close moments between these two drivers. Gonna push it out of the corner. Almost puts Das into the wall. Das gonna try one more crossover. Mayhew cannot shut the door. Down the back straightaway they go, side by side. It's Das with the advantage.
Who's it going to be at the line, though?
Mayhew, one more move to the line, and it's gonna be Das.
What a battle. What a duel. And still coming across. Oh, trouble front straightaway. Through the dirt. Steps.
We get ready for the start with Schmidt and Zampa, the front row.
And
Ooh,
Katsila.
in front of them, Gomes got way sideways, and that's going to open the door.
Oh,
for
Hansen
Rudgen.
up on the side. Gets in it, gets Herzog collected. All right, so here is Gomes in the 16, Nutrient Ag Solutions 16, third place runner. He just backs it into this corner big time. Gotta wonder, Jeffrey, look at the shadowing. Is the sun. And then look to your right of your screen. Hansen and Getz getting collected. That backs up the entire rest of the pack.
And just at the last second, the 22 gets back on track.
That was good, quick work here. We're back to green. Good work on that crew for Getz as he's battling for the championship. Trying to get by.
Oh, contact for the third position. Kinsella.
Of a super late model, but here we got the muffler, and here is our comp caution on lap number 39. And Rocha and Zampa bring the field into turn number 1. That's why this battle is elbows out. Oh, and a little tag there. They held on to it.
Yeah, nice job by Jace. Between Jace Hell and Eric Schmidt.
So Hale's looking low, little bumper tag.
Uh-huh.
Oh, trouble.
Schmidt.
With a flat tire, it looks like.
And the 11 of Herzog's on fire. That car's on fire in the rear of the car.
And we go yellow.
That you might have some.
Yeah, so here comes Schmidt into frame.
He's already pulling off.
There he goes.
Like he can tell at that moment that he was having an issue.
So we don't see any debris of any kind. And then here's Herzog, the second car in line. Does he have any flame or...
You see
right
that?
Here.
Yeah.
So something was catching on in fire. Maybe rubber buildup or who knows what.
Just a couple storylines.
Just a lot of it. We still got the top 3. Maybe take it to top 4, duking it out.
Now here's the thing: if they wave the black flag at him, he can wave it back.
He's already doing it.
So he's like, I got you guys covered. I'm waving the black flag for myself. And he is going to be pulling it into the pit area. And once again, it happens just before the competition yellow comes out, which the competition caution is going to come out the next lap.
Now the yellow comes out.
It flies.
All right, Roseville Toyota Pace Truck is off. 103 laps in, 22 to go. Who's going to win the $15,000 Super Late Model main event?
He's going to give a little bumper tag. The fans are on their feet.
Gomes is in to the inside.
Oh, he gets into the side of Zampa. Jacob Gomes comes out of turn number 4, and he sees the white flag. Just took his time. Let others fall out and have issues. The number 16 of Jacob Gomes will be the one to see the checkered flag first at All-American Speedway.
Gomes across the line, gets the win. Track Vision TV has the coverage as we go green here at All-American Speedway. F4's a little off pace from a super late model, but I can promise you triple the excitement.
Uh-oh, leaders
Told you
have
so.
contact, turn number 3.
Oh, this is going to be dicey.
We are going to have a battle for the lead, though. The number 11 all over and looking to the inside into turn number 3. Ray Molina makes the pass, takes the lead.
And a battle for the lead. Molina and Sproul doing battle. And they got lap traffic up ahead.
Yes, they do. Going to have to navigate this. Sproul with the advantage. 8 to 9 car length lead. Takes the white flag. And out of turn number 4, John Sproul will see the checkered flag in the F4s at All-American Speedway, and the red and blue lights start flashing.
We've got ourselves a little dilemma here in the booth between the 32X and the 99. We're about to find out who's going to come out on top. They will wait to see the green flag.
Dilemmas. Here we go, F4 main event.
Rivalry.
All-American Speedway Spring Smash Weekend.
Tommy, I don't think we can even begin
No,
to
we
look
can't.
away from it, because every time we do, they do this. They're having contact out of turn number 2.
Chris through Discord and see if his camera is dark. Have him verify. Looks like an ND filter or something's on. And we continue the battle. I'm telling them this as we have a great battle for lead. So you don't have to put that fire out right this minute. But I'm just letting you know.
So we have 4 drivers in this race.
Pigeon.
And half the field's been side by side the entire time.
Yep.
Oh, they're going to do it again.
Is that a tire rub?
No, they want to switch.
Yeah.
We've got 18 laps to go in this 30-lap main event. And there's contact.
Uh-oh.
And
stay green.
Nah, we got to put out the yellow just so they can go back to doing what they were doing.
Just looks like just caught the bumper.
That was the lightest touch.
Just grab the piece of that bumper.
Let's go back to racing. I got my wish. They fill up row number 2. Who's going to win with 18 laps to go? All right, this should be a very exciting lap.
In these cars, I mean, absolutely, you're going to take the air.
Oh, what a turn 3 and 4 for the 99. And it will be out of turn number 4. The 32, Tim Walters takes the victory. 30 laps of modified action at All-American Speedway. And away they go. Anderson on the outside. We're good. We're good for now.
Oh, we're still sliding.
Hold on. Nice move there.
I mean, I meant that was lying.
That's okay. It happens. You want to know a fun little fact while we watch this great battle, by the way, for third?
Anderson just, thankfully no spills.
Oh, there's a spill in front of him.
Oh, that's Wentworth, who is the leader, who just sees, who was that spinning to the inside?
That was the, and the 39X just pulled off the track. That's the 33 caution is out.
9 to go in the yellow.
So Marshall. What happened?
Turn 3 and 4.
That's your fault.
Right there, going around right at the entrance to turn 4.
That car would not have spun out if you were nicer.
Well, it was Wentworth who had the healthy lead, but now this restart could change it. Tyler Wentworth, they're going to go back to victory lane here at All-American Speedway, and I think with that gap, he's going to be able to cruise through turns number 3 and 4. Tyler Wentworth, checkered flag waves, and he gets it done at All-American Speedway.
3, 2, 1, it's Demo Derby time. Okay, so I say, Noah, keep an eye on the 27 of Christopher Chitwood, our winner of the Trailer Bash to open up the year. They're keeping up a lot of speed here. The 91 of Wilson, oh man, Wilson really got into Chitwood.
Watch that car on the left. He's winding up, coming in for a big swing.
Well, and it's got to be a little bit complicated with the dust for them as well. They didn't give him any kind of dust abatement. W. Keep an eye on the 225.
That 91 is pulling the classic Tomater, world's best backwards driver there.
I heard we almost had to jump start the BMW because it didn't even come with a key.
It didn't. We lost it in the parking lot.
So bring me the key. And oh my gosh, Cameron Wilson, 2-for-1 Oreo special there.
Yeah, Wilson has.
Yeah, I just got an idea for a contest. We'll just do musical chairs with Demo Derby cars. They were all going in a circle there doing a conga line here at the Spring Smash.
Oh, he's going to be wound up. One big hit here. Oh, he just barely missed him.
Well, Chris Chitwood with the trunk up for some aerodynamics. Well, and look, they just wiggled somebody free in there, and that could be disastrous. We just woke up.
It's the 76 versus the 91. A head-on collision is
Oh,
coming.
Matt Moore just got cleaned out.
Cameron Wilson picking up the Destruction Derby.
Climbs right out of the windshield. That's the way to do it.
Have a great one, race fans.
And race fans, we'll see you at the races.